going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Bills going up against the Packers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Packers, Bills, coming up on EA Sports as we get late in the season, getting Week 13 kicked off.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been getting good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
The Bills are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The leaders of the NFC North are set now to kick it away and get this game started. This game is underway. Makes the catch at the 7. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
The Bills snap it at the 26. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
The Bills take it from the 28.
Down the field.
But it's incomplete. Here's the Bills line up on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Bills get a first down.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Toss to the outside.
And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
The Bills were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Cobb is the return man. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
The Packers snap it up at the 26. Shrugs off the first hit.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
The Packers snap it at the 41. And he's brought down right at the 43. And with that, let's take a look at the Packers offense, starting with the offensive line. They're right up there in the top 5 when it comes to running the football, and that's not a surprise to anyone.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Packers take it from the 43. And the pass is thrown away. And now we'll take a look at the Bills' defense stacks up. They can make a quarterback's life miserable, as they'll all day be rushing and attacking and trying to rack up more numbers when it comes to hurries and sacks. One of the best in the business at getting to the quarterback.
Scanning the field.
And it's knocked down. So this offense fails to move the chains here on 3rd down, and that's an early win for this defensive team.
Yeah, it was. Good job by the defense. I like what they did. Now can the offense come on the field and get involved and make something happen and get some emotion on that sideline for that football team.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. That return's good for about 5. The Bills take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
And now here's the Packers defensive lineup. They do have a tendency to give up a lot of yardage. So we'll see if this offense can take advantage today. The Bills snap it at the 26. He's scrambling now. And they're all over him for the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Bills come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Out of the gun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
The Bills don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And Cobb is stopped there. And a run back of about 3. The Packers offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? Well, that's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
That's his first reception today.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Midway through the first. Buchanan's all over the ball carrier.
That time the quarterback runs the option. Well, it takes too long to develop, Jim, and that time the defense is ready, and they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Packers need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Snapping out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down at the 21. Picked up a couple that time.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Hyde's going to take the handoff now.
The NFL is so hard in these known situations. 2nd down and short is a big running down in the NFL. The defense knew it. They took advantage of it and stopped the offense for no gain.
Third down and 4. Screen. Got the completion. There is a flag out.
Pushing the foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Yeah, as I was watching the play on the field, I could not tell what happened, and not going to speculate, but it does look like it could be a lower body injury.
Goal line defense on the field. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment. Defense.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bills official. Right now, the injury is being called lower body related. And, guys, it's serious enough to keep him out of this game. Back to you.
2nd and goal to go. Thompson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. Buchanan's the one who made the big stop.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
The kick is good.
As we edge closer to the second quarter, they edge a little closer on the scoreboard with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the offensive side, and now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
That return's good for about 18. The Bills offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
No touchdown! You have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Yeah, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It's Cobb returning here. And he races out of bounds at that point. That return's good for about 30. The Bills' defense has certainly been the story of this game and seems to have motivated their offense as well.
The whole football team is playing well. There is no question about that. Sometimes when your defense is dominating the pace of play, it's easy for your offense to come out and have success. The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second down and 11. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Packers from the 37. And incomplete. The defense does its job forcing fourth down in a hurry.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Tackled down at the 22. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. They'll go ground. That's a gain of only a yard.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
2nd and 9 coming up. The Bills still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that'll be a gain of about 2. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having an
intercepted. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
2nd and 10. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I just say this: be very careful on the offensive side.
At the 31, here we go. The Packers will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. 3rd down and 10. Throws the pass. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
1st down at the 16. Buchanan's the one who brings him to the ground.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 9. They're setting up screen. 6 on the board for the Packers. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after a terrible start to this game and now moving on to the 2nd quarter and trying to shift control of things?
Yeah, early in the 2nd quarter, and it was an awful start of this football game. You couldn't play any worse as a football team, but when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh. What an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
1st down at the 20. Toss to the outside. Mingo makes the stop.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. The Bills come out and a bunch set. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the 1st half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
For a gain of about 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Bills take it from the 38. Toss to the outside. The tackle is made, and the 1st down is picked up.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up 1st downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get 4 carries.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Another handoff right back to him. And he gains maybe 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Packers lined up in the nickel.
2nd down and 7.
Another carry here. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Bills are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
3rd down and 3.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
The Bills now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. The Bills at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Still not taken down. That's a gain of 6.
The Bills, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Tight ends in motion here.
2nd down, 4 to go.
Tosses the football. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal. Out of the pocket.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. 2nd and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Bills. That is his 9th rushing touchdown this season.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right, but they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
They're setting up the return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. And they might be disappointed with the scoreboard right now, but this offense certainly can't be disappointed with the numbers their rushing attack has produced.
No, so powerful, boy. The offensive line is really moving the defensive line back, and you got a good running back out there who can take advantage of those situations. That's why you see such good run totals.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Packers have it at the 34. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Packers lined up, bunch formation. Carr's got it in the gun. Reaches out and snatches it.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Packers snap it at the 31.
Looking across the middle.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. In the red zone.
First down here after the completion. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Touchdown. This game is tight. A touchdown right before halftime. And, Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything. I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
The Bills now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 21-17. It'll be a touchback. The Bills looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running back's running hard. It is fun to watch.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission.
Second down and 4.
Got the completion. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
The Packers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield. It made the tackle.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. And he takes off. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Looking to go down the field here. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Set up screen. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down and 10.
Handoff made.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Bills come to the line with a bunch set. The Bills have it at the 24. Lays out and makes the play. The Bills signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
That timeout might be... Very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
1st and 10. Pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Packers on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Cobb is the return man. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And that pass is just thrown away. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who can go down the field and make tough catches that you can design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this 1st down, even though it's long.
The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 3rd and 10. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. All's there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 24.
The Bills love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Bills, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
Gains 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2 tight ends on the field here. From the gun. Finds his mark. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
That's what you want to do. Just get a 1st down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
1st and 10 to the ground. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Reaches out and grabs it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Bills ain't never back off. That 1st down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Handoff. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. From the shotgun.
Makes the reception. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Bills did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Here we go! Ohio! 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 Here we go!
The Bills snap it at the 31. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Ohio! 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 Let's go!
Now 1st and 10. Back to the ground. That is 5 penalties on the offense today.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down at the 36. Toss play. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
They bring in the extra tight end. They'll go shotgun here. And it's batted down.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. The Bills will take the snap from the 30. The Bills now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down and 10. They'll run it off the toss. And Mingo runs right to the outside and gets to the ball carrier, and a tackle for a loss.
The Packers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Second down and 12. He's going to get another carry. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
The Bills, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Screen. He's got the catch. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today.
If I was a quarterback, I would be looking at this receiver too. He has been getting open all day long, and how about that? Another touchdown catch. What a terrific day.
The point after is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It's Cobb returning here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bills defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
First down at the 21. Taken down at the 21. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. And here we have second down. They'll run it here.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. Airing it out. The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Packers are going to punt the football. We'll see what he can do here. Hall's there to make the tackle.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
First down at the 46.
Pick up about 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 6 coming up. Gets the handle here. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 33. Trying to power his way right up the middle. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Here we go. 2nd down and 8. They run the counter play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Packers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
3rd and 9 coming up. The Bills will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. 3rd down now. The Bills will